Hey mamas, hey guys, hey everyone, welcome again to my channel. It's your favorite Abuja mommy vlogger, Deka. So today I'm super excited to be here sitting down and doing this video for you guys. I just felt like I needed to clear some things for you guys because you guys are like my family. A lot of you guys reached out to me, you know, asking me what's up, what has been happening, why you know posting, we missed you. And I want to say thank you to everyone that did that, because guys, like, for you to even notice, for you to even put me in your mind is a big deal, because like you don't know me personally. It's not as if you roll with me, it's not as if you know me, like you know my character, but somehow you just care about me and you check up on me. Like it's a very big deal for me, and I'm really thankful and grateful to all of you guys that checked up on me, even those that maybe in their mind thought about me but they didn't remember to send me a message. Thank you guys for thinking about me. And without wasting much of your time, let's get into this video. So the first thing that I'm going to be talking about, guys, was just cluelessness. I was having vloggers block, like cluelessness in the sense that not like I didn't even know what to post about. Like I can have this idea, like okay, I want to talk about my baby, I want to talk about maybe what she eats in a day, but somehow I don't know what was going on with my brain. I couldn't figure out how to write it, how to, you know, write down, like, because you have to plan. I feel like planning your vlogs makes it go better, so I was just clueless. I didn't know how to plan. I write down this topic and I'm like, okay, what else? Okay, I want to do this video. Okay, what's the next thing? Am I going to video her when she's eating? Like, I was just in this space where I wasn't thinking well, and there were so many other things that actually happened, which I'm going to be touching on this channel, because I feel like a lot of moms, a lot of women, a lot of human beings go through these things, and sometimes we don't talk about it because of fear of being judged, fear of being people saying, only you this thing they do, because people make those kind of comments. I will not lie, before before I used to make those kind of comments, like, no be only you, like, why you, just because that's where I was, that's the way my mindset was. But now I've unlearned that particular thing, that people actually go through stuff, and that you go through it and conquered it by just doing like this does not mean that every other person can just do like this and somehow it flies away. So number two thing that was happening to me was just I was putting pressure on myself. Like I was going through this thing where I watch other people's channels, I see my mates, and I'm like, Deka, you've not achieved anything in this your big age. I see people that are even younger than me doing big things in my mind on social media, and I get really scared. I don't know if I'm the only one, let me know. I get really scared. I know people always say social media is fake life, don't let social media fool you, but there are some of us that actually let social media fool us, or we let it get into our head. Especially those of us that are always on social media, we see these things, we see these people that somehow maybe we knew when all of us grew up together, and somehow the person is killing it in her game, and the pressure that you're not achieving anything, you're not doing anything. Like I literally will call my hubby and I'll be crying and I'll be telling him I'm not achieving anything, I'm just here, my mates are doing this. I'll even be listening YouTubers that you guys know your face, and I'll be saying, this person is doing this person is succeeding. So yeah, so I felt like the pressure was too much on myself. Not like anybody was even giving me pressure, nobody was actually giving me pressure. I was the one giving myself for myself. I was just looking at what does not concern me, and I will not lie and say, oh, now I'm better, I'm no more pressurized, I'm feeling normal. No, I'm not. I'm actually still pressurized, just that now I've realized that in as much it's a good thing sometimes to be pressurized. It makes you want to work harder, it makes you want to do better. Sometimes it makes you depressed, like extremely depressed, which is where it becomes bad. So for me, I'm trying to learn how to put it, like make it positive, like let it be something that will motivate me to actually do better, to actually put in more effort in my life, in whatever I want to achieve, in whatever I want to do. Like for me, I'm doing YouTube, you know, so that's what I'm working on right now. But that was what was happening at that time. I was so pressurized, guys. Like I was now saying the only thing I've achieved in this life is just marriage and having kids. My husband was so mad at me, like, why will you even say that kind of thing? Why will you even make it look like marriage and having kids it's nothing? But I was feeling bad because, guys, at this point we've read so much where you say the marriage is not an achievement, marriage is not an achievement, marriage is not, having kids is not an achievement. Like people always say those things, and sometimes, like I said, we let it get into our head. So I was feeling bad, like, why will I be just, because sometimes I'll be like, okay, at least I have 3 children, it's not easy. Some people are looking for children, they've not found, at least I have that one, you know. And I'll ask myself, Deka, what do you mean? Anybody can have children, but not everybody can have a job. Like I said, telling myself negative. Like, guys, I became too negative on myself. I became too negative on people. I started even giving reasons for them for their success. I would say, because this person helped her, this person did not help her, or this person's mom is rich, or this person is that me, I didn't have the rich parent. Like, I was giving these negative excuses for them as if they were not putting in effort, they were just lucky, right? And you know, I had to remove that silly thought, because to me it's a silly thought, and it made me now not to want to, at that time made me not want to put in effort, because I'm like, if they didn't, this person, they didn't do this for this person would have been at that level where she is. So me, if I had somebody that would have helped me, I would have even passed the person. That's what I used to tell myself, right? So like, this pressure was really bad, and I feel like I'm not going to tell you that you're not going to be pressurized, but try not to be too negative on yourself. Try not to take it to a level where you're going to be feeling bad. You're going to be angry. Try to turn it into something positive, something that will motivate you. Yes, my mates are doing this, my mates are buying beds. Okay, let me work hard. Not work hard negatively, like work hard, you know, do something legit, and you know, buy your own Benz or whatever you want to buy. That's what I've learned. So another thing that happened, like, guys, somehow I went out one day, I came back, the help that I had at that time, her dad called me, because she was really a nice girl. So when he called me, he was like, she got an admission and she had to come, like, it was like impromptu, she had one, and I don't even know, like, the story was just too plenty. And guys, I was destabilized. Like, I get too emotional, like, things affect me really bad. I don't know if I'm the only one. Like, I literally was like this, like, what's going on? What did I do? I was asking her, did I do anything? Did I say anything wrong to you? Did I look at you somehow? Did I keep my face somehow? And she was like, no, man. I was like, tell me the truth. You can tell me, please. Did I say anything to you? I can apologize. I was literally almost crying, guys, because I needed her. And she was actually a nice person. She was somebody that when she's with Ola, like, Ola is always happy, Ola is always smiling. When I leave her to maybe she would tell me she wants to carry, and she was always wanting to carry Ola. So that was like a big deal for me, because guys, sometimes you just want to be free, you know. So I was like, did I do anything? Did I say anything? I was so emotional. Just smart enough for cry for her front. I won't even lie. I just held myself. So it really destabilized me, because it became really difficult for me to do everything at once. I was trying. My mother-in-law was in the house, and my mother-in-law is not young, guys. She's not young, you know. I was trying so hard. I started having leg pain. I have this pain in my right leg, which I even have to check out, because it's becoming something else. It's escalating. It's becoming a big deal. At first I was saying, maybe it will pass. Once it comes, and it's really painful. So it was really difficult waking up in the morning, taking care of the kids, taking care of Ola. Mother-in-law was helping in terms of carrying Ola, but guys, there's so much she can do. She can't carry her, like, and you know how babies want to stand and all that. So it was telling on me, and I was going crazy. Another thing again was that hubby wasn't around, guys. Hubby left us and stayed for a long time. I know it's not a long time for some people. Their hubby when they marry, as in some people's marriages, they don't live with their husbands. Some their husbands stay for years, months, and it's not a big deal. But for me, it's a big deal. My hubby traveled and stayed for a month and 1 week, and I wanted to go crazy, because I just needed this emotional support. I needed him to be around, so that whenever I want to cry, I would cry to him, and he would, you know, do me baby. So it was really annoying. Like, I was angry with him. At a point I became angry with him. I was like, it's like, you don't even want to come back. You don't know we're missing. You don't see what I'm going through. I don't have a help. Only me and the children. It's not easy. And guys, like, thank God for even my kids. Thank God I spaced. That's why, like, I thank God I spaced so well, because I can imagine having 3 little kids and this kind of thing happen, guys. I don't run mad. Like, when I just see me for sleep, like they say, if you see me for that, they even they wave you. Like, I for run mad, because my kids were really helpful, at least doing little things. Things like when they come back from school, I would prepare everything for them. They will go and have their bath. So that one at least removed the load on me. The only thing was that when they finish, they used to mess up the whole place, because they're always using shower. So the whole place will be messy. I have to clean it. So yeah, I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section, and let me know what you think about my video. What are your thoughts? And I love you guys so much for watching. Until my next video, bye.